When people in a group are dealing with obstacles and solving them together, it makes them feel fulfilled. When people are working towards achieving a common goal, it allows them to feel connected to one another in the group. So this builds loyalty. It leads them to a higher level of job satisfaction among their members. It promotes a sense of ownership. Since the dispensation of our democracy, of this fourth republic, we have been more divided than being united. We have divided this nation among partisan lines than promoting a national cause. I don't have to get a contract based on party affiliation. We should stop looking at people with these myopic party lenses. Like Peter, the net was breaking, but they realized that they could not manage it alone. The Ghana net is breaking, and no one political group can save us and fix it. It will take other partners in another boat. We must all feel that we are part of Ghana, and Ghana belongs to all of us, and it will take all of us to make Ghana a better place. Let's respect our fellow human beings. Let's treat them fairly. You may disagree with me because I am in another boat, but you must still enjoy my fellowship and my relationship with you. We can share our thoughts together. We can share our thoughts about one another frankly. I should be able to be frank to you. I should be able to tell you my peace of mind with respect. And you need to be able to look at it and accept it and listen, so that for the common good, we can build one another up. In this time of crisis, we should remember that we need each other. We should remember that we need to look out for one another in this time of crisis. Like the fishing net that got torn, it was a single rope that disconnected from the rest of the net, and they were about to lose the catch. So it is with life. We should remember that except the least person among us is taken care of, the best among us cannot survive. Unless we develop a people-centered policies and programs, the middle class will not have peace if the poor, the needy, and the vulnerable are neglected. We are living in a global village. Peter asked them, come and help us, regardless of the fact that you belong to another boat. We must understand that we are in a global village and we need each other. Peter was smart to invite their business colleagues to come and help them. We must learn to love and respect one another. Those of us in privileged positions must realize that we are not there for ourselves, but for the people. If we fail to have the courage to speak up when we should, then we are storing up trouble for the day of the people's wrath. And our net will not only break, but tear into pieces. We need to be people who believe in people and care for one another. We should not be fighting with each other, but together we find a solution to the numerous challenges that confront us as a church, a community, and as a nation. So let's grow beyond partisan politics, where you will say, because NPP is in power, I don't belong to them, and I will do everything for them to fail, forgetting that their failure is Ghana's failure. Hence, we will suffer together as a nation. Whether you are a business person, or you are a career person, or you are someone who is working in whatever field, we have one homeland called Ghana, and we share it together. If we decide to all contribute our quota to build this motherland called Ghana, we are in effect building it for ourselves, our children, our grandchildren, and the next generation. No matter how smart you are, You are not smart enough to survive all by yourself. In building a better Ghana, we build a better home for every one of us. In building a better future, we build a better future for our children. This COVID-19 has taught us one key lesson, that no matter how rich you are, your wealth alone cannot keep you alive and keep you safe. We all need one another, looking out for one another. We all need one another, looking out for one another. We have one home called Ghana. That is our boat. And it's our duty to protect this home. Let's recognize that there are partners in another boat. There are other gifts beyond us. And these partners are in another boat. They are not part of us. But remember, those partners responded to SOS calls. These partners assisted them to prevent the competitor's boat and the catch from drowning.